of a panic at this point to really be worrying about what Zed was going to grab, but it must have been something important. Like, yeah. You go grab that. I'll go grab my pack. Meet up back here, and then we'll take the hell off. So he could have said, I got to go grab my green cow. Like, it doesn't matter. Zed's going to go grab his shit while I go grab mine.
I think maybe it might have made a little bit more sense. Or maybe I would have thought that he would have been like, it was too heavy, right? We can't bring your rock, Zed. Just expecting him to have not grabbed it instead of just being like, where's your rock, bud?
And this cracks me up, too. The cat comes out, and Zed goes, oh, well, we can't forget you. And so he lifts the cat up and puts the cat into Richard's pack. Now, it's funny. And he's like, the cat, he's loved traveling in a pack ever since he was little. But this is a Maine Coon cat. We've established that. If you guys are checking out our Instagram, you've seen pictures of how big this cat must be.
Yeah.
There is no way that it's going to fit into a fully packed traveling pack.
Right, fully packed pack.
And then I just don't see, like, you guys have all heard the expression, cat's out of the bag. It wants out of the bag. Maybe not this cat specifically, but I read that and I was like, it is funny. I like that it's in there, but I don't see it happening.
Maybe Zed magicked the pack to be bigger or something. And he puts it on Richard's bag too, which is a little bit funny because he's like, you're carrying this shit.
Yeah, here's a 25-pound cat.
Hope you can handle it. We're going. I will say, I haven't always been like the biggest fan of cats, but the bigger cats make me more fond of them.
I like the big cats.
Yeah. We also watched Lion King recently, and I like big cats. I think that's what it is. It's just the small ones that have the really sharp claws that are dig into your skin. I'm like, eh.
So they head down a southbound trail, side by side. After about a half hour, Zed spreads some sparkly dust back the way they came to kind of hide their tracks. And just after he does this, Zed's house goes up in a ball of flame.
And Caitlin tries to, like, console him, and she's like, oh, I'm sorry, Zed. And he's like, oh, it's okay, dear one. It's just a house. No big deal.
Does not give a fuck. Well, he got the cat out.
Yeah.
And he has his rock.
That's all that matters.
I guess that's all. But, the thinking chair.
Right. Think.
Damn.
Think. Yeah. And as they make their way into the shadow of the woods, two creatures with glowing green eyes.
Must be magic.
Yeah. Dive into a headlong rush towards their prey. And that's where the chapter ends. Nate, we finished the chapter off together, and he did the same thing I did when I listened to the first time. He was just, oh, really? It ends in such a cliffhanger that you're like, I have to know what happens now.
Well, after my confusion halfway through the chapter about thinking this is obviously the end of the chapter, and then there was more, you get to this cliffhanger and you're like, well, there's got to be more, but it's not. That's the end of the chapter. You got me.
If he would have split it where you thought, this part probably would have been included in the second chapter, and you wouldn't have been left with this cliffhanger. So maybe that's why he did do it that way, instead of the nice, tidy way you wanted him to.
Well, I will give Terry that. He is a fantastic writer, and he has gotten all of us to read along through all 20, what are we at, 25, 26 books now total?
I'm going to have to come back next week with a count for
There's
you.
a lot, yeah. And, well, I'm happy to read them all over again, and hopefully you guys are too.
We're going to do it together. Hopefully we'll get through them all as quickly as possible, but we're probably going to be buds for a while, guys.
Right. Well, if you guys wanted to let us know what you thought of the show, or if we missed something and you want to make a correction, please don't be shy. Send us an email at podcastatt@gmail.com. You can also go ahead and find us on Facebook and Instagram at podcastatt. If you guys want to help support the show, you can go ahead and check out our Patreon page. just go to patreon.com/podcastatt. You can make a pledge there, and you'll get deep cuts. You'll get early episodes and gag reels. A lot of fun stuff on there.
Yeah. I'm sure you're not going to regret it. I promise. You can also find your way over to our Twitter. That's at podcast_ATT. It's a little bare, but we've gotten a little bit of interaction on there now, so maybe we will try to step up our Twitter game.
Yeah, maybe we'll try and get a little bit better at the twits. The tweets? The twarts? Whatever.
You know what we're talking about.
Yeah, we'll get there.
The bird thing. But hopefully we'll see you guys right back here next week.
That's right. We'll see you guys real soon.
Bye.